honest. This corner of my room is never this organized. So I received a question. What do I think about while I'm doing yoga? It can seem kind of boring sometimes, especially if you're just starting out and you get to this point where you know what the pose is, but you're still not moving very fast in a class, for example. I have a few answers for this. 3 things. Number 1, alignment. Think about your alignment starting from the bottom to the top of the pose. So if you're in a standing pose, think about your feet, the 4 corners of your feet pressing down. If you're on your hands in downward dog or some hand balance, think about pressing into the hands, really grounding down into your mat, and then working your way up the body. Notice which muscles are engaged. If the teacher is giving you directional cues or engagement cues, see if you can really apply that to your body. So engage your quads, lift your knees up, find your knee directly above your ankle. It really depends on the pose, but engage the muscles, navel to the spine, shoulders back and down. Those are generally things that we do in all poses, generally speaking. The last part of alignment is open up. So every pose has effort and ease, sthira and sukha. And this is so helpful for me because sometimes I get into a pose and I'm so focused on all of the muscles that are working and I'm thinking about it so hard. If you remember to relax at least one part of your body, that can be your face. Relax your jaw, stop clenching your teeth, relax your forehead, and open your third eye. That's something to think about. So number 1 is physically the posture that you're in. Focus on where your body is in space. Number 2, breathing. Whatever pose you're in, focus on your breath. Focus on filling up as much space as you can. So that's going to feel different whether you're in Warrior 2 and you can really expand your belly and your ribs and your chest and take up a lot of space and take in a lot of air. Or if you're in a twist, how are you going to breathe because part of your body is contracted and only half of your body can expand for your lungs to take in air. I notice that sometimes I'm holding my breath. I tend to hold my breath if I'm really focused or something is really difficult. That just leads to headaches, so don't do that. So that's number 2, think about your breathing. 3 is intention. I would say make an intention whenever you step onto your yoga mat. It can be the smallest thing. So come back to that phrase, that mantra. One of my favorite intentions is I am kind to my body, or I honor my body. And that really reminds me throughout practice, if I come back to that intention, I'm constantly reminded that if something doesn't feel right, I need to change it and I need to pay attention and honor what my body needs, not what someone is telling me my body needs. Those are 3 things that you can think about in your yoga poses. If you're holding them for, more than 3 breaths, it's pretty easy to flutter away, especially for us airy types or vata types. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel for more yoga videos, and I will see you soon. Namaste.